It says I'm live, so I guess I'm live. This is not. I guess I got to do the YouTube thing. Welcome. Uh, well, now because I might load this to my other platforms, but this is not my regular parking lot rant. I didn't put this. Um, like the title says, 'tis the season now. With this being November 1st, I know people are already, God dang it, are already geared up for Christmas. So, with that being said, while the holidays may be a happy time for most, everybody don't look forward to this time of year. So what I've decided that I'm going to do is on the days that I'm here picking up my beautiful niece who I love so much, she is the joy and light of my life. Uh, Instead of doing my regular parking lot rant, I'm going to do what I want to call a mental health check-in during this holiday season. And we really do need that, because like I said, the holidays ain't a joyful time for everybody. This season is you see the highest rate of people giving up and deciding, they don't want to be here no more. So I know with me being over here, and this is just for YouTube. Like I said, I plan on uploading this to my other platforms. But over in YouTube, with me being over here in the B sector, it's all about, the mess and everything. So this probably won't, you know, get all the views that if I was out here yelling and calling somebody out their name and beefing with somebody. But this is important. If I look at it like this, if me doing this type of content saves one person's life this holiday season, then I'm happy. You know, and people put it on the front because they don't want to be a hindrance or a burden to other folks. And especially during the holiday season, everybody's happy. Please hit the like, thank you. Everybody's, happy in a festive mood, and they don't want to be the one to bring the room down or bring down the mood of everybody, in of everybody else. So I will be doing this check-in. If you got a friend that, usually, they are social, and, they be wanting to go out and hang and everything, and then, around this time of year, they want to be off to themselves. They ain't as lively and jubilant as they usually are. You might want to do a check-in like, hey, you okay? And it ain't got to be it ain't got to be a call. It can be a text. You okay? How you doing? So that's what I intend to be doing over here this holiday season. It won't be the regular parking lot rants. Like I said, I'll just be checking in, and if it's anybody out there within the sound of my voice that feel like, I ain't got nobody to talk to, my email information is on my about page. Shoot me an email. The phone to the YouTube channel, that number is on, I do believe is on the about page. Hey, you don't feel like talking, shoot a text. You can do it anonymously. Hey, I'm feeling some type of way, and we can text. Just don't feel like you don't have nobody out there to talk to or that care, or you done tried talking to your folks, and especially black people and black people in the South. Ooh, I need to get my car washed. I have a black Southern Baptist mother, and if Jesus can't fix it, it ain't meant to be fixed. Yeah, or whoever you believe in, and yeah, prayer and talking to your high power that you believe in is good, but sometimes you need that human connection. You need somebody to just sit and listen. And sometimes, more times than most, you ain't gonna get that from family, because family is gonna tell you what they think you want to hear. Family, especially if you got a religious family, it's gonna be, well, just take it to the Lord and this, that, and the other. But if you know your Bible, you know that although when the disciples went around healing, they also worked in connection with the physicians of that time. So, if you have the resources that you can go see a professional, please do. Don't let nobody shame you into thinking that you're weak, because you're not. The strongest people are the ones that try to handle their shit and, hold everything in that they got going on and handle everybody else because they don't want to let nobody down. That don't work. That do not work. It do not work. Tried it, found myself almost having a panic attack in Popeyes. You can only, we're not made to carry everybody's stuff. We're not. Not without some help. Not without some help. And ain't nothing wrong with saying, yo, something ain't right with me. I need some help. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't let nobody shame you into doing that, into feeling that way. Even if you have to take medication, don't let nobody shame you because you're taking care of your mental health. And like I said, this time of year, between now and Valentine's Day, is when people feel like, pluck it. I can't take it, and they leave. And like I said, if you feel like you ain't got nobody to listen, hit me up on my email, hit me up via text. If you just need somebody to vent, and it's nice to have family that want to listen to you, but they might not always be the best people to listen, because they're letting their feelings for you get in the, if you know what I'm saying. That's why I say, if you have the resources, get you some professional help. Find you a therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist, somebody that you can talk to. And black people, this thing we have of what go on in this house stay in this house. That don't do the, because that don't work, because you can only keep so much in the house until the house become a pressure cooker, and then boom, and it explodes. Ooh, I felt bad about my car, but ooh, your car is nasty. But so yeah, take care of your mental health this season. I cannot stress this enough. I cannot stress it enough. Look after your mental health. People, like I said, if you got a friend, family member that you notice, that's a little more withdrawn than usual, shoot a text. You ain't even got to call, because I can tell you, when I get in my moods and go through my, you have peaks and valleys, and be going through my valley, I don't want to talk to nobody. Shoot a text. Hey, you okay? I'm here if you need to talk. Just to let them know that it's that outlet is there. That's an option. That you care. Because everybody handles stuff differently. You can't come with all you you just need to just work your way. You just need to no, people. That's the worst advice you can give somebody. Say to somebody. If somebody come to you, I'm telling you right now, don't do it. If somebody come to you and say, hey, I'm feeling some type of way, I got this, don't shoot them don't come at them with the way I go through that, I'm going through that too, and child, you just got to, don't do that. Because what's that gonna do is make them close off and themselves even more, because it's like, well, what's wrong? What's wrong with me? They got out of it and they doing fine, which 9 times out of 10 they ain't. But that's what's been indoctrinated in their brain, especially black people. Oh, black people, you don't tell nobody but the Lord. Well, maybe I be needing to hear, like I said, talking to the Lord or whoever your higher power is. I am not knocking it. God, Lord knows I do it all the time. I know a lot of time people be thinking I'm crazy, especially if they see me when I'm driving, because I talk out loud to them. But sometimes you need that human interaction. You need somebody that when you talk to them about your feelings, that your business ain't gonna get out in the street. Or as soon as they get pissed off at you, they gonna throw it in your face. So that's why I said get you a therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist, because they are obligated. They could get sued if they go. That patient-client confidentiality clause, the HIPAA, And if you do seek that help and do talk to a professional, let it all out. The first 3 times that I went and talked to my therapist, I was telling her what I thought she wanted to hear, and it was not. It did not work. It was not. It wasn't until I went and just got totally honest with her with everything. Yeah, my therapist is a female. You have got to talk to people, especially during this time of year. If I don't say no real shit, if I've never said nothing real, no real shit on this here platform, in the 4 years I've been on here. Damn, it done flew. This right here that I'm saying now, this right here is some of the realest shit. You know, everybody else, you know, can get on here for the clicks and views and be all in the bullshit with what's going, the latest thing that's going on. Y'all let have. I'm on here for some real shit. Especially this time of year. Especially, you know, if you got somebody that done lost somebody that, you know, when, you know, a bad breakup, you know, this time of year is already stressful. Because, I mean, damn, it wasn't even Halloween yet, and they already showing shopping commercials for Christmas shopping. Let's be free. I mean, so it's already stressful because, or it can be stressful because, you know, you got all the holiday parties and the family thing, this and the family getting together, this and then it's the dependent. Then you got Christmas and it's the presents and you got it's this time of year can be this time of year, and I don't give a damn what nobody say. This time of year is a clusterfuck for folks that ain't going through it, that don't have any mental issues or anything, you know, a recent loss or nothing like that going on. So can you imagine somebody that deals with anxiety, depression, and then pile on this time of year trying to, you know, keep it together and, you know, not mess up everybody else holiday around them because they don't want to be labeled as a Debbie or Donald Downer, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't, I don't want to be, you know, they don't want to be, you know, singled out. Oh, we got, and people can tell when you call yourself handling them with kitty gloves. That's very condescending. Just because if somebody got the courage to come out and say, yeah, I suffer from anxiety, I suffer from depression, that don't mean they stupid. I'm just saying. What it means, especially with the anxiety that I found out, is you done tried that, you've been going through stuff and stuff been bothering you, and you done held it in so long that now, like I said, going back to that pressure cooker, it's just exploding out. Oh, these are delicious, by the way. And ginger beer. If you got a Kroger in your area, this is their brand and they are good. But now here's my thing, they strong. Because I've had 2 name brands, and then is it Forever Tree, Fever Tree, Forever Tree, something like that. One was a good one. But this one right here, this one is, if you ever had a Red Rock, and I know this, as far as being strong, is a half a step below a Red Rock. I tried to drink the thing out the can. I was like, no, this ain't gonna go. But getting back to my message. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Like I said, don't be afraid to shoot that, you know, it ain't just got to be their friend. Or if you got a group of people, that friends of whoever that you text on the regular, just send out a mass text. Hey, y'all, you know, holiday season. people tend to feel some type of way, get stressed out or whatever. I'm here if y'all want to talk, if you need to talk, and just send it out. To let them know. Now, that's if you are the person that can handle stuff like that. Because now, if you're going through your own shit, don't send out that text because you dealing with your own shit. Now you finna take on something. Like me, I would never send that text out. I would send the "Are you okay? How you doing?" text. But I will not send out the text, "Hey, if you going through it," you know what? I take that back. Yes, I will. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. But if you need help, again, if you feel in some type of way, don't be afraid to ask for help. Like I said, doing this from now until my song on and I can't play it because it's gonna get me copyright. Lil John like to strike you. But I'm gonna say between now and I'm gonna say February 15th. Because that's the day after. So Lord spare my life and nothing happened, as my grandmama would say. So between now and February 15th, the parking lot rants probably won't go on. It'll be the mental health check-ins. And I know I'm sounding like a broken record of how people like to say Jay Wilson is rinse and repeat. But with this, if I don't give a damn. If I have to say it 100 times to get my point, to get the point across, I will. This will be the mental check-in. Because I used to want that jacket, but too many people got it. I don't want it no more. Cause believe it or not, it's a lot of people gone, and all it would have took to keep them here is somebody would have been like, "You okay?" I'm just saying, we have got to start taking care of our mental health, and especially in the Black community. Yeah, I know the song says, "As long as I got King Jesus." But you know what's and I forgot who said it. And I really got thinking of it. I really got thinking about it. You know it's messed up that the only way you can get to heaven is to leave this earth. To have that peace and is to leave this. And I honestly, I don't think that's you should be able to live, the peaceful life while you're here. Yeah, so I don't want to wait until I leave here and meet my why I can't have that heavenly peace here. Why I'm here. You know, like I said, there's no shame in reaching out and seeking help. There's no shame that if you have to be put on medication. Mental health, that's the illness just like high blood pressure, diabetes, any other disease. And they have medicines out there. They have treatments out there. And if you just so happen to be in a state that said that the herbal refreshment is not legal, by all means partake. Because what I have found out, and I've done lab testing. I've went in the lab and done many tests. That when you feeling, especially for anxiety, if you're feeling anxious and you get some herbal tea, blink twice if you know what I'm saying. Child, that's some of the best, especially in insomnia. That's some of the best. That's something, child. That's why I don't understand why they won't go on ahead and who the hell? They won't go on ahead and legalize it all over. I'm just saying, because it works wonders. Pain, man. I mean, for pain. I mean, but yeah. What time? Okay. Where's my little? What boss at? What boss? What boss at? Okay, okay. Well, y'all, I appreciate you coming over here listening. If you're catching the replay, thank you. But again, if you finding yourself, or if you're noticing a friend, family member, or doing this, check on them. Check on your people. And if you're out there and you don't have nobody to talk to, shoot me an email. Like I said, the information is on my About page. The YouTube phone number I do believe is on my About page. Shoot me a text. And hey, let's chat. With that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe out there, and I will see y'all later. Smooches.